welcome back to the chill episode, which is Stardew Valley. I do have an apology to make. I have had my second technical error of this series already. Absolutely wonderful, isn't it? And we're on day 6 now. I had an amazing day, loads of stuff happened, but the sound was just so wrong you could barely hear me and nothing I could do was fixing it. So we're just gonna dive straight into the game and see what we can do. So yeah, I'm a little upset about that because yeah, we got the cat, as you can see up in the top left-hand corner. We got the kitty. We had Clint come and tell us how to do things. We bought, we got rid of our first parsnips. I say got rid. We grew our first batch of parsnips, and we got enough money. We got enough money to get some beans, and yeah, it was great. Oh. Okay, that's how we do it. And yeah, we opened up the community chest. I mean, the community hall. So yeah, we did a lot last time, and I was so happy and so excited. And then everything just went horribly wrong, as it is wont to do at the moment. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's a bit more. Yeah, we're just doing a bit. I've spent a lot of today actually so originally behind me, but you can't see now, it was much tidier, but you can now see I've got the ironing board out. Not for any ironing, well, it is clearly for some form of ironing, but oh no, it's more to do with I am making some bits of costume, because even though it's like beginning of September-ish, I have some. I'm doing some my usual Oktoberfest kind of. I think this is the 4th or 5th year that I'm doing it, where I kind of do a video every single day for the day of the month of October. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm sorry, it's been a very long day with things that I want to do not happening and not working, and oh yeah. So yeah, I've been making, so normally I film a little intro sequence. So the first time I did it, it was like, because I only had iMovies. Oh, hello you. Well, I'm here. I assumed I'm allowed to be here. I'll talk about the rest of it in a moment, I promise. Seeker of the arcane truths, mediator between the physical and the ethereal, master of the 7 elementals, keeper of the sacred. You get the point. I get the point. Shut up. Help me. And you, Lily, the one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Yeah, get on with it. I'd like to show you something. Cool. Behold. I want to say Kuroboro, but it's not a Kuroboro. Oh, you're being horrible. I have, yes. Leave it alone, it's so cute. Junimos. That's because you're demanding that they do stuff. I don't fear them. There's a little token. I want to know what it does. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Wow, that's one way to do it. I'd have been like, I'm just going to poke around his home. Why did you leave without using the door, but come back in using the door? Okay, brilliant. We're gonna do the community center. But stuff's gonna happen in this episode as well, so I'm kind of happy about that. Why are you sniffing? I'm sniffing because I have a cold. Okay, I'm coming. What do you want? Okay, I can, yes. Okay. There. Ooh, plus 38 energy. Oh, okay. I have forgotten this bit. I was like, green leaves? What the fuck's going on here? It's a tree. It's a dancing tree. I don't remember this bit, actually. It being this in-depth. Huh. I haven't played this for a very long time, and I know there's been an awful lot of updates. Are you sure we just didn't get very, very drunk and are just pretending that we know what's going on? I think that's what's happened, right? No! Yay! Right, let's go. As you can see, we got up to like 2,500 gold. And I was like, I wish it was that easy in real life to make that much money, because I'd be going to... I want to go to the... what's it? There's a Star Wars thing going on in Disney World at the moment. Oh, a book! A lost book. The library thing has expanded. Brilliant. How? Does the book teleport the way the wizard does? Apparently so. Anyway, the first year that I did all of my like Halloween stuff, I only had access to an iMac and iMovie, so I used an iMovie template to create a little like Halloween kind of intro. It was cheesy, it was awful, but it was fun, and it was the first time I've ever done anything like that. Well, that's a lie. It's the first time in a very long time, because to be honest, I did do media studies at college level, and I passed. Not with flying colours, but I did pass. It turned out I didn't actually want to do it. I just wanted to make films with my friends and have fun, and I should have left it at that, because they didn't really... I ended up going into the production side of things a bit too much. Because no one else wanted to do the research and how do you do this and how do you do this, and I learned some of the basics of how to do things, but nothing exactly the way it should have been, for like actually like using cameras and lights and things. I had a vague idea of how to do things, but it's not as good as it should have been or could have been, and plus technology's moved on so much since then. So yeah, anyway, long story short, that's the beginning. And then the next one was, I did another little one, but slightly better production value. And then I found the Tick of Tock. Yes. Oh, you don't want a spring onion though? You only want these? Well, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? That's not. And you want a construction bundle. Well, okay, so what do we want? No, it's construction. Well, that's gonna take a while, but we can do it, right? She says, hopefully. Oh Lord. Yeah, we haven't found any stuff. That's annoying. Oh, we're just gonna have to keep hold of things. Yes, and then, yeah, I did a little, you can look back over the videos that I did, to be honest. But the clown intro, kind of coming through the portal, I really, really liked that one. And then I kind of carried on with a similar theme the next year, where it was, I did a new video intro every single day, and like a hand reached through the portal and offered you something that was in relation to the video, and that took too long. That made everything too hard to do. So I stopped doing that one. Well, obviously, clearly, I did it that year, and then I was like, never again, never again. The next one was... Oh, what was the next one? Oh, that was like... Yay, we found another book. Well, there's not been a lot of stuff to forage. We don't have a lot of... That's really kind of depressing, really, isn't it? We've just got to... Well, okay. I suppose we can do a little bit of fishing to at least get us, you know, some money that way. Yeah, the last year I did a vampire, kind of like using a green screen. It wasn't very well lit. It didn't work quite as well as I wanted it to, but it could have been worse. It could have been so much worse. Also could have been so much better. But if, you know, you learn. You live and you learn. And this time around I've got an idea for, like, I've been playing so much Project Zero recently, Maiden of Blackwater, and a friend of mine who bought my original copies of the Project Zero series, 1, 2 and 3, and I feel dumb for selling those games. I love those games so much, and I am such an idiot for selling them. But I was young and foolish and I needed the money, as the joke goes. That kitty's so cute. He's just like, yeah, no, I'm asleep. So yeah, I have an old kimono. I say an old kimono. A friend of mine had it for theatre work, and it got so dirty and so banged up. They were getting rid of it, essentially. And I was like, I'll have it. But it didn't come with an obi, which is the belt. So I've been having to make the belt before I can do anything else. And that's just the loose kind of... I say loose. Every year I try and make a cosplay, and last year I got so sick. I don't know if any of you remember, but there was the thing with my jaw going horribly wrong last year. And then I caught COVID at the beginning of October, and then 2 weeks later I got a throat infection, which was amazing. So yeah, I did not have a good October. Didn't manage to make, because I was making the Huntress from Dead by Daylight, because she's like my favourite killer, and she still is one of my favourite killers. And yes, I do. I will be finishing that, but my priority is one that I've made for my that I've decided that I'm going to do this time. And I have decided that I'm going to do one of the Shrine Maidens from Project Zero. So I have to learn how to make Hakama, which has been an interesting road of research. Very interesting. Oh. Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year. I'd be like, that's not at all freaky, Grandpa. Stop it. Come on. That's the only problem when you hit stuff. Yeah, so... Oh, I've got full inventory. The idea that I've got might be a good idea, it might be a bad idea, but the idea that I have is, for this intro, is I have a load of old camera obscuras that look very similar to the actual camera obscura in the games. Admittedly, there's like 4, 5, 6 different camera obscuras, so it's all a bit up in the air about like which one counts as correct, if you get what I mean. But yes, try and do something with the camera and the ghosts that way, and like do that and have like a haunted ghost kind of feeling for the whole just the whole month. Obviously, like, I'm gonna try and keep everything as ghost and ghouly and spooky orientated as possible, but it doesn't always work out every year, and sometimes it's just a case of you gotta You gotta do what you gotta do. You just gotta try. Try and get stuff right. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan, and I know I've been doing a lot of umming and ahhing. I'm not really talking a massive amount about, like, the game, but, you know, I figure, you know, these chill streams are so we can all, like, have a chat together, get to know each other, you know, just find out what's going on in everybody's world. I really need to get back to doing a wine and whips, actually. I haven't done one of those in a year. But I have a plan for my channel to just, because I've got so many old videos that, like, just take up a lot of space on the channel and makes my channel quite daunting, I'm sure, with how many videos there are. I'm going to go back through. Some of them I'm going to completely re-edit. Some of them I'm going to, like, just refilm. Others are just going to completely vanish from the channel. I'm going to download a copy of them, keep it safe. And then that is it. That's it. I'll have a copy and that's it. Just because I kind of want to... I've been having the urge to curate everything. Like, my entire Instagram, I've been trying to, like, make it more branded and look more cohesive. I don't like the idea that what some people do, where they just, like, do grids. Oh shit, that didn't work. And kind of, like, make their channel look, their feed look a certain way. Also doesn't work with the whole reels thing. I need to do more reels. I need to do more cosplay as well. There's so much stuff that I need / want to do and just don't seem to have the time to do it. So it's gonna be interesting. We will hopefully eventually manage it. And of course I do need to rearrange this room. But I am off for holiday very, very soon with my sister and my mum, so there's going to be a video of that as well. We're running out of energy pretty quick, so let's put stuff away and see how much we've earned. Oh look, the kitty actually sleeps on the bed. That's adorable. I love this. So how are we done on our 6th day of spring? Well, that's a lot better. Not as good money-wise as yesterday. Not as much stuff happened, but it was still very, very good. And I have very much enjoyed this. So, thank you very, very much for watching. I will see you next time. Take care, have fun, and goodbye.